Hello and welcome to the British Dapper, and today we're talking about dress for success from boardroom to bar. So hypothetically you might find yourself in this situation where your boss the day before an event says to you and other members of the board, we've got a client coming round tomorrow. Straight after work, we're going to go to a bar and have a little bit of a social event. So relaxed ties, but that leaves you with a situation where you haven't got time to go home after work to get changed to then come out again. So here's a few little ideas that you might consider for changing a business look to a more informal look for maybe going to a bar or a restaurant later in the day. So in truth, it's all about preparation. So you know you've got a day's notice, so you know you're going to need to dress for two different types of events. So in this case, I've plumped for a plain blue suit. Good for the office wear, got a understated tie, it's got a small paisley pattern on it, and we've got a small white handkerchief pocket square triple fold for that boardroom look. We've got a basic silver watch, some cufflinks, and so we've paired that with a pair of black brogues and navy socks with a white shirt, and that all comes together as pretty much a business look. Now if you wear glasses, then a pair like this is quite officious and typical of somebody that works in an office environment, especially at the boardroom level. So with the preparation, it's a question of knowing that you're going to have to transition and what you're going to transition to and what you're able to take with you. So for example, the jacket, this jacket has, as you can see, in this case it's made out to look like it's got jetted pockets, which is a higher level of formal dress. However, it has flap pockets, which means that by simply turning the pockets flaps out, you've got a more informal look for the evening while still wearing a suit. And changing the watch, the shirt and the pocket square, you've pretty much got a completely different outfit to wear in the evening. So with the actual shirt, I would go for something a lot more relaxed. So a striped shirt might go well, maybe a slightly different material to a formal white dress shirt. We'll leave the shoes as they are with the black brogues, only because it takes up a bit of room to actually take to the office with you the following day. So in this case, we're going to transition from this look, which you can see is quite formal. We've got the white shirt, we've got the tie, we've got the triple fold handkerchief in the pocket. We've also got with that the black brogue shoes and the blue socks, and that's quite a good office look. So now we're going to transition with a couple of alterations and talk you through the bar wear. So by making a few alterations to the main suit and wear, we can make it look a lot less informal. So for example, we start introducing maybe a pocket square with a little bit of colour in it, change the shirt, lose the tie as instructed, change the cufflinks maybe to add a little bit of colour and a bit of detail to it instead, change the watch shape maybe, that might change the overall look. Now when it comes to the glasses, maybe change them for something a lot less formal, so brings it down a little bit and makes it look a little bit more relaxed. The other thing to bear in mind is that we could introduce some beads potentially on the other wrist. And all that makes it look a lot more informal and a lot more relaxed. So here is the overall look. We're using a blue suit. We're using a pocket square with a little bit of blues in it. And we've changed the shirt for a more relaxed look on this occasion, using a light blue striped shirt. We paired that with a pair of black brogues, and we've used accessories like beads, some brighter coloured cufflinks and a square shaped watch, just to give it a little bit of a lighter vibe. So something else to consider is fragrance. So when you're going into the office for work, then you might use something a little bit more sedate, non-offensive. For example, Flores Elite, I would use that in the daytime, quite mild and not a strong fragrance. But in the evening you might want to change that for something more stronger or a little bit more of a heavier vibe. So maybe something like this, or something like Yves Saint Laurent Y, Intense, just to give it a different vibe, a bit more of a stronger smell. So just a short video to look at dressing for success, changing your look from the boardroom to the bar. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe, then please feel free to do so. We love constructive comments, so if you'd like to jot them down below, we'll get back to you as soon as we can. If you'd like to support the channel further, then we have a Buy Me a Coffee page, and I'll put the link down below so you can sign on to that if you'd like to make a further contribution to our ongoing success. So until next time, take care.